Now is the moment you've all been waiting for. The review for the new Star Wars Rise of the Skywalker. Dun 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 dun. I don't forgot how it went, but yo, how you guys doing today? CobraStarGreen back to another video today. How you feeling, man? I know you feeling a little tired and all that.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah, he's got done seeing a new Star Wars film that we're gonna talk about review for you guys today. I just want to start out. Was the critics wrong about this one? Just off the bat. Because I'm seeing a bunch of critics everywhere saying, "Hey, this ain't the best one. It's one of these improvements. It's not a good finale." What you think?
Some context before I give my opinion on that. Yesterday I watched The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and then I watched Empire Strikes Back.
Oh, you watched? Okay. So you tired?
I did that yesterday, and I watched The New Mandalorian. So I binged Star Wars. I'm on a Star Wars marathon kind of thing going on right now. So my thoughts are all just everywhere. But with that context in mind, I gotta be 100% honest. I have very mixed feelings on this.
Oh, mixed. Okay. Go ahead.
It's like there's only like two live action Star Wars movies that are worse than this to me.
Oh, and guys, before we get into this, it's non-spoilers. We're not spoiling anything, guys.
Non-spoilers.
Yeah, we'll get into spoiler review soon. But
there's only two that are worse: The Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones.
Wow, so the critics were right. It's not really a good movie?
I'd say it's overhated because it's not a bad movie, like bad, but it's not.
It's not the finale everybody was wanting. That's what you're
not at all, and they make decisions that alienate both audiences. Like the detractors of The Last Jedi, they try to make adjustments for them, like certain things that people didn't like about that movie.
Then they try to put it in this one.
They try to fix that, and then that alienates people who did like it, like me. Yeah. Or even if it didn't alienate us to begin with, there's other things that alienate us, and it's so safe. But
they played it safe.
It's so safe, but it's so boring, and the bold decisions that are bold are like last minute and kind of unearned.
See, okay, guys. So I'm seeing this movie a little bit later, but you know what? The one thing I hate about Star Wars movie is they sometimes play it way too safe. They need to take risk. And I'm just sad to hear that they're not taking any risk, and they're
talk all the shit you want about The Last Jedi. That was not safe. That was not a safe movie.
I think it was pretty safe.
No,
honestly.
it actually was not safe at all, dude. They took too many fucking risks with that movie for people. Like, there's things that you're gonna learn that you might be happy about with this movie. That'll resolve stuff in your head, but I don't know. We'll see. The first act it's so messy.
Ooh.
It's like continuously. It's like here's one thing this one character's doing. All right. Numerous different times. It's like here's the next thing. Here's the next thing. Here's the next thing.
Yeah, I got.
There's no room to breathe. Like, at least with Force Awakens and Last Jedi, or even the original trilogy, the scenes give you room to breathe and, like, really immerse yourself with those characters. It feels like they're, like, trying to make up for lost time and trying so hard to, like, fix things or address things or just get people caught up with time.
This movie's about like fixing the
originals?
originals?
No, the movie's not even about fixing the originals. It's like, how do I explain this? I don't know. Like, I can't explain it without going into spoilers. It's just, it's trying to address things in the past movie, but it's also trying to just say, this is what we were doing all along, but it just doesn't feel like
It doesn't feel earned.
Earned
It doesn't feel earned at all.
It
Okay.
doesn't feel. There's things that JJ said that he was going to do from the very beginning, and I sort of believe him when he says it, but doesn't feel like that now. But it's hard to say for certain if he's lying about that. I don't see why he would, but at the same time, it's like I wouldn't put it past him.
So I'm coming in from somebody that hasn't seen it yet. Like I said, I see it later today. So I don't want to say this because then I'm gonna get mad. But so I'm not gonna even say the question. But do you think I'm hearing from a lot of critics? But do you think the finale was earned? People are saying the finale wasn't good. And then some people wouldn't believe him. They're like, "Oh, it's Star Wars. It's gotta be good." You know what I'm saying? So, what? And on your honest opinion, what do you believe that the finale was earned?
No.
Wow.
No, not at all. They could have earned it, but no. JJ played it way too safe.
Wow. So this movie's just about nothing but playing it safe and just being like, ooh.
No, like it's not just about playing it safe because, like I said, there is bold decisions still, but it's like trying to mix those things, but they don't mesh well together. It's too safe, but the bold decisions that are there, you like them enough, but you're just like, yeah, but you also did this, and that doesn't really work out, and that doesn't mesh well. A lot of characters don't have arcs.
Wow. No arcs?
So, Rose, no. Finn, no. Poe, no. I mean, the only people who have arcs even a little bit are Kylo and Rey.
Rey, yeah, pretty much.
And I like what they do with them initially. That's all I'll say. Initially,
okay. We don't want to give away too much.
the
we'll do a
ideas
spoiler review soon,
presented were better initially, but the execution at the end of the day was
just bad.
Not. I don't like throwing around the word bad because I'm just saying mixed feelings right now. Yeah, one of them's definitely bad in my opinion, but the other one is just, it's fine. It's all right. It's fine. It's whatever.
So, it's wrapping up. Rating, 1 to 10. What are you giving it?
Giving this shit like a soft 4.
Damn! What? A Star Wars film getting a 4? Oh, I gotta see this. Yeah, I want to see it so bad now. I ain't gonna.
So compare that scale of ranking for me. Like The Last Jedi to me is like second best Star Wars movie of all time. So that's like a 8 out of 10 for me. Is The Last Jedi. The Force Awakens was like a 7. This is like a 4.
Wow, you know what's crazy? Because if you gave The Force Awakens a 7, and I gave The Force Awakens I gave it like a 4 or 5. Dude, I might give this movie like a 2 or something. Ooh, I'm just thinking about that. But yo,
positives. Let me address
yeah.
positives.
We said don't got that movie. You just say nothing, but yeah, go ahead.
I like C-3PO a lot more in this movie. I do like Finn and Poe. I still like the characters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like general personalities for the most part. I like the cinematography. The battles are great.
They've always been great, though.
The Kylo versus Rey battle was really good. It was like the inverse of the Revenge of the Sith battle on Mustafar. That was cool. Up until a certain point.
Well,
You'll see when it happens.
Don't spoil me now, goddammit.
Honestly, I'm so shocked I'm saying this, but everything that sucks about this movie mostly revolves around the Emperor.
Oh, well, that's where we gonna stop it, goddammit.
That's it. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Wow, the Emperor, dude. No. Don't tell
Or
me they mess up that. Don't tell me they.
At least a majority of it.
Don't tell me they mess up the Emperor, bro.
The way they explain him existing is fine, but everything else around it is like, okay, boomer. Like, who cares?
Okay, well, I don't want to hear too much about the Emperor.
No,
that's the one character I care about. So, we gonna. I don't know if final thoughts.
I I mean, I don't understand how anyone can praise this movie. Besides some like fan service niche stuff, some cool cinematography, some good action every once in a while. JJ totally fucked. You guys say Ryan fucked this trilogy. No, JJ fucked it up. He fucked up the ending royally. Cause like at least with Last Jedi, you could have gone in a much more creative writing route, and instead JJ decides to backtrack on a lot of things in The Last Jedi and get sidetracked with those things when he should have created what he had and created a brand new narrative.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't believe I'm saying this, but everything written about the Emperor, besides maybe his introduction, is just total garbage, and I just felt like it was like, oh, what do I need to do to get the fans back on my side after all this backlash? Oh, I know, I'll bring the Emperor. Here's how I'll fix this. And it's just total garbage and a waste of my time. I can't believe I watched this movie.
Dang. All right. Well, that was our review.
This movie's not canon.
Ooh. But that was our review of the new Star Wars movie. When you guys go see, you tell us what you think about it. Don't put any spoilers down in the comment section down below. Don't put anything. I'll be seeing it later today. I'll give you guys my review later tonight, or probably on the spoiler review. I'll probably give you guys my review of it. But we will see you guys in my next video. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Like the video, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Peace.